What is up, people? Today is Monday. Well, technically it's Tuesday because it's like 1:30 in the morning as I'm filming this, but I can't sleep, so I figured I might as well do something to be productive. Yesterday was Sunday, whew, and I saw the new Star Trek movie, Into Darkness, and I didn't fall asleep in 3D, and this is the new exciting design of the glasses, which cost $1. And then actually before that, I went for sushi, which was pretty good. And the reason I have these things here is because obviously this is from the movie, but I had these guys in my bag because I wanted to, that's there on purpose, because I don't want you to see something hiding there behind the chair. Oh no! Okay. I was going to put them on the sushi conveyor belt, but my girlfriend disapproved strongly, so I decided it wasn't worth it. So maybe another time. Anyway, at least you got your moment in the spotlight for now, right? Okay, so I went to Hard Off after that, and it picked up a few things. I'll show you what I get. A few game and game-related items, and then some laser discs. Maybe some vinyl, I can't remember, because it looks the same in the bag, and I don't remember what I got. So, I'll start with the game stuff for people who aren't interested in laser discs, and I'll put the laser discs last. So I'm going to try to be quick. I know I say that a lot, and it doesn't always work out. Whoa, Donkey Kong's quick. Alright, get over here. So, first, for $3, or 315 yen, I got a, bam, Beatmania controller. And, yeah, I played Beatmania, I'm pretty sure I remember this right, with the regular PS1 controller, and it wasn't very much fun, to be honest. So, I think this will make it a lot more fun. So, for $3, sweet! Next, I don't know why I like these, or why I buy them, but I don't know, I like having different versions of Famiclones. This is the GameTech Neo Fami, and it plays Famicom games. And I believe you can use like a Sega Genesis or Mega Drive controller with this as well. But I mean, it doesn't emulate perfectly. Most of the games work okay, but some of them the sound is really off or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I just for $3 to have a system. Yeah, it was $3. A system that can play most Famicom games okay. I think that's pretty cool, and I like the way this one looks because it looks kind of like the Famicom. Some of them are really ugly. I had one really ugly one I just gave to a friend because he wanted something for his son to play games on, and you know, his son's like 4. He doesn't care what it looks like, so that did that. Okay, where's everything else? Uh-oh, technical difficulties. I set stuff down. Oh, I'm almost stepping on it. Right. So, I guess we'll stick with hardware first. Again, oh, hello. Bowser just drove off of my computer and onto the floor. Shocking. Right, hardware. It's in the bag here, but this is a gray Game Boy Pocket, and I never see these, and recently I've been seeing them, so I'm sending one to someone already, and now I've replaced it for myself, so yay. But this one only cost $1. Yeah, 100 yen. I can't remember. I think I haven't tested these yet, but they always work, so I'm not really worried about it. And if it doesn't, then I have one for parts. So for $1, I don't care. I don't know why they sell these for $1, to be honest. And this one has nary a scratch on the screen. So yeah, and it's got the butt cover and everything else. So I'll teach you some funny, weird, odd Japanese. This, on some things, is called the Denchi Buta. Denchi means battery, Buta means like lid. And you put it together and it's the Denchi Buta. But it sounds like pig, kind of. Anyway, maybe it's not funny, but my Japanese friends laugh about it. So, I don't know. And the Game Boy Color for $1. This screen has a scratch on it, but it's not one that you would probably notice when you're playing, just when you're looking for scratches. So, and it's the see-through one, which is kind of cool. Right, and so those are each $1. Nice! Okay, so that's it for hardware, kind of. This is sort of in between. I never see these in the wild, and suddenly they're popping up, and bam, a Super Game Boy 2. Only released in Japan, this plays Game Boy games at their native speed, and then it has some other bells and whistles that the original Super Game Boy didn't have. It's got extra like borders and stuff, and it can connect with the Game Boy Advance, etc. Game Boy, not Game Boy Advance, with a Game Boy. With a Game Boy. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, and it looks cool because it's blue and see-through. So yeah, got that for $1, which was wild. I'm just going to leave that there because the chair is kind of boring to look at. Yay! What? 5 minutes? How does this always happen? Right. And then there's what? 5 games only? I'm getting pickier in my old age. They had Super Mario Brothers and Super Mario 3 each for $1, but I have a few copies of those, and the label on the back was a bit yellow, and I thought, you know what? Somebody needs to own these games, so I left them there. But I did get this copy of Super Bomberman 3, which I believe was never released outside of Japan. I want to say 3, 4, and 5 are only Japan, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Anyway, it was $1, and it even has these nifty extra Bomberman stickers on it, which I may just leave there. I don't care. I probably will take Saya's name off, though, with some Axe body spray. Sorry, Saya. And also this game, which, I don't know, this game goes for a decent amount of money. Not like a ton, but it's not one of the cheaper ones in Japan. I don't know how it is outside of Japan. This is, or even what it's called for that matter, Hoshi no Kabi Super Deluxe. So I don't think I had this yet, because every time I see it, it's like 3,000 yen in a box, or $30. So for now, I'm happy to have the loose cart for $1. This was $1 too, I can't remember if I said that. All this stuff's $1. And this is one of my favorite games of all time. This would be on my top 10 list if you include, like, you know, is it still fun to play now, nostalgia, all that kind of stuff. And it's in pretty good shape. Why was it in the junk bin? I know not. Mario Kart 64. Oh, this ranks way up there. That price tag will come up, no problem. It's in really good shape. It ranks highly among my favorite video games of my lifetime. Next is Makaimura Gaiden Red Arima, and I don't remember what that's called, but it's from the Castlevania series. And this one usually goes for, can't remember, maybe $5 to $10 loose, and I got it for $1 with the thingy, with the case. So that was cool. And what in the world is this? I'm not going to try to read that. Something Warrior. I took a chance on this one because it had the case as well. I might even already have it. I don't know. But it's something Warrior, and it was $1 with the case. So now it's mine. Okay, I guess that's it for the gaming stuff. I kind of showed a little bit of self-control on this particular day. But I also got, as I mentioned before, a stack of laser discs, so I'm going to try to go through those fairly quickly. And we're back with a better camera angle. Yay! So we've got the color of money, or as it says in Japanese, Hasuratsu. And I'll show you quickly the front and back of each of these. Love on collecting the laser discs. These are all $1, $1, 100 yen. Next is Cobra, the strong arm of the law. Crime is a disease, meet the cure. Or I could try to talk like Sylvester Stallone, but I think I would fail. No, I'm not even going to do it. Not going there. That didn't just happen. Okay, wait. Let's keep them backwards. Right. Quickly. Next. This is, what is this? Chuck Norris in Invasion USA. Yep, this is one that I enjoyed with my father back in the day. And I started to watch again recently, so I vaguely remember what some of the characters look like. Next is Clint Eastwood, Firefox. I don't know if I've seen this. I want to say I probably have, but I can't remember. Oh, yeah, here's the vinyl. I got Willie Nelson, Stardust. Which is the front? I'm so confused. That's just weird. So the front is this. And then on the back is wearing this really awesome outfit. That coat is so vintage. Oh man. Well, I mean the hat. The hat just speaks for itself. But then somebody wrote their name here, and that's lame. But you know what? For $1, it's Willie Nelson, and I mean this just the. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. You already know this, but that's clearly got to be my thumbnail. I mean, how can it not be, right? How can it not be? I hope Willie Nelson doesn't sue me. Next, back to the Laserdiscs. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Some science fiction action in the house. Flip it over, and you have an English description. But yet it's... I mean, this part's English, but then over here it's Japanese. I don't know what's going on there. Next. When not in use, place video disc in jacket and store in cool, dry place. Alright then. Speaking of science fiction, I know nothing about this. I'm actually really looking forward to watching it. I don't know what this is. Saturn 3. It's science fiction, that's all I know. And it stars Farrah Fawcett and Kirk Douglas. And Harvey Keitel. This, I don't know. I really know nothing about this, so science fiction fans will be able to probably tell me about it, but yeah, that's sweet. For $1, I get to watch a science fiction movie I've almost certainly never seen. Oh! Back to vinyl, it's the return of Billy Joel. The Stranger. With such tracks as, yes, my name's Anthony, and it's got Anthony's song, so that's kind of right. Alright, next we have Jack Nicholson, The Shining. These are some pretty sweet Laserdiscs. I'm not going to lie to you. I got them for $1. And they weren't there the last few times I went. So I'm glad I checked. He came as the caretaker, but this hotel had its own guardians, who'd been there a long time. Yeah, that's a really weak, whatever you call that. It starts out really good, right? He came as the caretaker, but this hotel had its own guardians. So far, so good. And then they just don't finish it. It's like, who'd been there a long time? Yeah. Sorry, that was just really weak, and I had to comment on it because it's, 1:45 in the morning, and well, that's what I do. Robert De Niro in... Want to guess what Robert De Niro movie it is? Here it comes. He's got a gun. He's got a beard. He's got a hat. Bam! The Deer Hunter. Yep. Winner of 5 Academy Awards. That's weird. Robert De Niro movie. Academy Awards. Huh. Who would have thunk it? What else have we got here? Oh yeah. We've got Rambo. Mm-hmm. That's some sweet cover art. I'm sorry. That just rules. I love Laserdiscs for all of the color art that they have. Even if I watch them, I have a Laserdisc player, but just to put them on the wall would be awesome. They look so cool. Next, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger, a voice we all know. Well, we don't all know, actually. I don't do well. Apparently not Sylvester Stallone either. Commando. Vroom. And there's the back. And the last one, last but not least, by any means, Blade Runner. Yep. I'm quite happy with that haul of Laserdiscs and a couple records. So that's it. That's what I want to show you. Thank you very much for watching. And I haven't forgotten, the contest video is coming soon, but remember, soon is a relative term. It's coming. I haven't forgotten. Thanks again for watching, and hope you're doing great and had an awesome weekend. Bye!